Hello, my beautiful empath. Even though it is such a powerful and magical tool to be able to connect with people in such a deep and fast level, but oftentimes if we don't protect our energy properly, we will feel very easily to get drained, to overthinking, to get overstimulated, and we tend to carry other people's negative emotions with us. So in this video, I really want to bring you some powerful tools and steps to help you stay grounded in your energy while still having that compassionate quality when connecting with other people. You'll feel like after watching this video, after incorporating those techniques in your life, you will be less drained when connecting with people. You will be less demanding, less perfectionistic when seeking for connections. It would feel like connecting with people, communicating with people is much easier. It will not drain your energy, and you will have more emotional sovereignty in different scenarios in life, connecting with different types of people. And isn't it so free to be able to connect with more beautiful souls out there and to feel more grounded, feel more presence in our own essence while we put ourselves out there? Our empathic abilities are meant to be able to help with our creativity, to help with our intuition, to do good to the world, to do good to the people around us, not for draining us. Okay, so I really want to inspire you to step into your power as being an empath, and there's a smart and powerful ways to do it. Hello everyone, this is Hallie. I'm a transformation and manifestation coach. I help awakening souls to heal their blocks, align with their authentic self, and manifest their truest, deepest, innermost fulfillments in life and love. Now I offer service of one-to-one coaching. You can check out the information down in the website link below. The first step to stay unbothered with other people's chaotic energy is to really adopt this mindset that their chaos means their own frustration to their own life. It's not yours to carry. And if we look at those people who like to vent a lot, who complains a lot, who argue, who project out negative feelings to other people, if we can bring a documentary camera in their life and to record every piece of their daily life, and we really observe it, you will find out that the way they are chaotic is because they are frustrated, they are insecure, they are confused about their own life. It's never about anyone else. It's because they have this growing insecurities inside of them that they have no way to release. They haven't claimed the power and sovereignty to rise themselves up, to overcome this, to embody a higher version of them. If they're doing the uplifting, if they're doing the growing and ascension, they wouldn't be complaining. Because for someone who truly wants to transform their current life status, they would ask for advice from friends. They would be inspired by watching some YouTube videos. They would want to spend more alone time, meditate, journaling, and simply also to contemplate, to reflect, and gather the wisdom and strength to stand up as a better version. So when you encounter situations or people that shows this chaotic energy, you need to come immediately to this mindset that they are going through their own stuff. It's not really personal against you, and you do not have the responsibility to be emotional about other people's chaos. Even though some of them, they might trigger you, they might throw their emotional baggage at you, they want to bring you down, but you have to understand that your emotional health, your physical health is your own valuable assets, and you can't bring yourself down because of other people are going through their own stuff. It is their responsibility to face their emotions, to validate their own insecurities, and to work through them. You're not their therapist. You're not their emotional trash can. Okay, you are not even responsible to stay in conversations or energies that is not serving for you. So that is the first step, is to never take anything personal when you are interacting with a chaotic energy. The second step to stay unbothered is to create an energetic bubble to seal that energy in. Okay, so imagine there's a energetic bubble like a crystal ball, sealing and locking in the energy of that person. So if you come into this situation where you have to interact with a chaotic person, you can do this visualization where you see their energy maybe is darker and denser. You can visualize their negative energy as gray and black color, but what is other people's emotions stay in that bubble. This is good to mindfully set that energy outside of you. So you know that whatever this person is complaining or arguing about, it stays externally outside of you. It doesn't have to be running through you. You can listen into the words that they are saying. You can look at their facial expressions, but you are not feeling the feelings yourself. The key is to see it, to recognize it, but do not take it in, because again, it's not yours to take. And here's the thing, if you encounter someone who is chaotic in their own life, there's nothing you can do to change them. It is their own willingness and decision to rise themselves up. If they choose to stay in that negative energy, they will continue to do so. No matter what you do to inspire them, to uplift them, to heal them, to soothe them, whatever your role is not going to work if that person refuses to embody that higher vibrational frequency. That person will stay in that chaotic energy until they recognize the importance of rising themselves up. The third step is to always honor your own feelings when you are around that person. So if you feel like that person is going through something temporary, right? Like their fundamental energy is positive, uplifting. They have the strength to move through their own challenges. They are emotional, responsible for their own feelings. They are strong. And it's so normal that people encounter ups and downs in life. And sometimes you just happen to meet them at the lowest point and they feel vulnerable. They feel trusting towards you, so they share a lot of their negativity to you. In cases like that, you definitely have the choice to be with them, accompany them, and to hear them out, to listen to their stories, and to give advice, give healing energy, whatever you feel resonating at. You should do so without the intention to asking anything back immediately, because to be honest, when people at their low point, they don't have a lot to give. They don't have a lot to offer at the moment. They might come back with more reciprocating energies, but you shouldn't expect a lot from them at this moment. Just simply stay with them, hear them out, be their emotional shoulder for a while is totally okay. However, there are other types of situations where you feel like you are only getting the complaints, you are getting those emotional dumping without getting anything back. So these are situations where you feel like those people are chaotic, they're negative, and they project a lot of their own stuff onto you. They get irritated, they get criticizing, and they get judging for your behavior because of their own triggers of their own life. So in situations like that, it's really not fair for you to stay in the presence of those negative energies, because it's draining you. It sucks your life forces out. And it's not even constructive because there's no room for you to inspire them, to give them advice anymore. Because literally, because your energy is so positive and their energy is so low, so when they take a look at your energy, they literally see a mirror. Okay, they see their insecurities. They see a higher version of them that they are not ready to embody. So that's why they are attacking you and wanting to bring you down, so they feel more validated, they feel more resonating, they feel like they can keep this connection going without really needing to do the work to rise themselves up to meet you where you are. So this is all subconscious work. They are attacking you and draining you and bringing you down subconsciously. And you will feel it in your body when that happens to you. You'll feel stressed, you will feel drained out, you'll feel tired, you'll feel your body is resisting, you don't want to talk anymore. Move yourself out of the situation because it's not serving you anymore. And by you leaving that situation, this person is gonna be forced into a place where they need to reflect about their past behaviors. They will subconsciously feel that you are leaving the connection because of their own behaviors. So it's gonna put them in a powerful room to reflect and grow and to really face their own challenges. So sometimes you removing yourself, it's a powerful healing journey for this other person too. It's never your responsibility to stay in any situation that is not constructive for you, okay? No matter if you are a healer, you are a spiritual teacher, you feel like you just want to bring people up, okay? You have good intentions, I get you, but treat yourself as your God, your goddess, okay? Your energy is so sacred. Your energy only deserves to be put into connections that feels on the same level. The fourth step is that after interacting with those negative situations, negative people, we claim the space to come back to our energy. As beautiful empath, we are sensitive, we are caring to other people's emotions, and sometimes it's easy for us to linger with that interaction for a long time, and we are reading each other's energy constantly. We are overthinking about a situation. We're exploring the spiritual lessons behind every single details. But I'm here to tell you that you don't have to do it. Once you are not facing that person, once that conversation ended, once you parted ways, you simply tell yourself that, okay, that conversation is ended. I am no longer interacting with anyone else, and I deserve to come back to my own sacred space. And this is such a powerful step, because in the past, I found myself, okay, as being an empath myself, I found myself when I'm doing my work, when I am walking in the nature, when I am washing dishes, I was still reading other people's energy constantly. Even though I was alone, I was still interacting with other people's energies. And I was reflecting, I was thinking about all those details all the time. And it's very draining for us empaths, because as intuitive empaths, we are oftentimes introverts. We need to recharge ourselves. We need to care for our emotional capacities. So if it's constantly interacting with your energies, it's gonna suck a lot of energy out of you. We don't want to do that. We want to put our energy into our creativity, into our career, into our abundance, genuine connections, right? Showing presence in the connections. So we don't want to bring those extra energy with us 24/7. When we are showing presence in our own life and invest our energy in the right way, our portals to anything good is opening up. okay, like the abundance, the health, the wellness, the genuine connections, the unconditional love is all opening up for us, and it's pouring us beautiful energies to energize us, to make us feel passionate about our own life. And that is the life force for our empath. Is not to leak our precious energy to stay in that negative, chaotic situation, right? To not drain us, to bring us down. If we're draining our energy, it feels like a negative loop. And lastly, I want to give a validation for the empath out there. Your feelings is validated. Okay, I know it's a little bit harder for you to stay grounded when connecting with people. And by feeling discomfort every time you are interacting with that chaotic energy, you are bringing yourself back closer to your authentic light, to your pure light of staying strong, grounded, but compassionate, soft, and gentle. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I share a lot of beautiful insights and motivations for those beautiful souls, those strong, powerful souls on their personal development journey, on their spiritually awakening journey. Please comment down below what is a technique that you use to ground yourself in connections at Beautiful Empath. And like and share this video if you feel like this content is helpful to your friends and family. And until then, I'll see you in my next one.